We're going to take an alarm clock, a simple digital recorder you can buy at any electronics store for a couple bucks, some tools, and we're going to hack your alarm clock to play whatever sound you want. This week's episode of Scientific Tuesdays is brought to you by Dice.com. If your current alarm clock only plays the hits such as or even, then it might be time to change the sound up for good, and only for a few bucks. So we're going to start by taking your old alarm clock, undo all the screws, they may or may not be on the bottom, I don't know. But anyway, take them all out, and then pry that beastly monstrosity right open. It should look beautiful inside. Make sure you don't sever any of the wires. We'll do that later. Okay, let's move on. And now it's party time with the micro recorder we got at the electronics store. Hold down the button and record your sound. Remember, you're trying to wake up, so you probably want to record the most annoying thing in the world that you can think of. Anyways, we're done recording that, so now we can clip off some of the excess wiring. I'll take the button off first. I'll also remove the microphone. We don't need that anymore. Next piece to go is the speaker. Now we are going to use this later. We just need to cut it down a little bit so we can place the circuit board into the alarm clock appropriately. So be careful with this. Finally, you got to take out the button that is used to trigger the sound. We're going to wire that up later using the alarm clock. But first, check this out. If I hold the screwdriver here to connect the two circuits, you'll see that it's trying to play a sound. We're going to use the speaker from the original alarm clock to trigger that circuit and make it play a sound from our recorded module. So go ahead and clip the speaker wire. And then get rid of the original speaker. We don't need that anymore, and besides, it's kind of crappy. Alright, later speaker. Let's throw in our own. We'll hot glue it down. If you don't have hot glue, then you know what? A little bit of electrical tape will do as well. While you're letting it dry, do a little dance. Don't dance too hard though, because now we're going to lay down some glue for the circuit board. Place it as close to the speaker as you can get. Your mileage may vary, of course, depending on your alarm clock. Now tie the wires together. You want to hook that speaker right back up to the circuit board, or the recorder module, whatever you want to call it. Okay, cool. Now we're going to take the speaker wire from the original alarm clock, and we're going to wire it to trigger the sound of our recorder module. So we'll hook up the left side, then we'll hook up the right side as well. So whenever the alarm clock tries to play a sound, it's actually just going to trigger our circuit board here to play the sound we've got stored in it. Now go ahead and take your battery, stick it out the back. We got to hook this up. This thing is battery powered. Now go ahead and close up your alarm clock. Snap it together. Make sure everything's snug and secure. And then screw it a few times. Perhaps 3. Awesome. Looks like it's ready for a test. But first, we need to set the time. I'll go ahead and set it to the time I actually recorded this video. That just so happened to be 1:25 in the morning. Hooray. Now, we'll set the alarm for when I need to get up tomorrow. Yep, 10:15. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's give it a test. Sometimes I despise the things I create. But if you're waking up later than I am on a normal basis, you might need a job, which is why you should stay tuned and check out Dice.com, our sponsor this week. Dice is all about connecting tech pros to the hottest jobs. They've got over 70,000 tech jobs at the companies you want to work for. Here's just a couple great opportunities at Dice right now. TechHive, which is a technology consulting company, is looking for a Java technical lead in San Diego. This person will manage a small team focused on developing client-facing Java UI components while collaborating with other teams around the world. And another job on Dice right now is from Sharp Decisions, which is a provider of strategic business solutions. They're looking for a tech lead with a strong understanding of Java, .NET, and Oracle technologies to provide technical leadership and best practices to their IT treasury team. Many other companies are looking for someone with your skills in your area on Dice.com. Whether you're inspired by software engineering, mobile app development, or even video game design, you can find your next great gig at Dice.com.